First, I want to start the interview with just getting a bit of background about yourself, Oleg. How did you get into gymnastics?
My mom did some gymnastics, not too much, just some couple years. And when I was young, in kindergarten, I was so activity, too much energy, and somebody say to my parents they have too much energy. You need to do something with this. If you want, we can go to gymnastics, and after this we go to in Donetsk, our place where is weekend training. And I look at this. I was so interesting because we have trampoline, we have too much everything. We have too much to have some fun in our gym. After we start training, and we did not like professional gymnastics in 5 or 6 years. We have some fun, we play, and step by step, I understand I want to training seriously, and my gymnastics life start.
So you moved to Kyiv in 2009. You started competing in 2011. And I saw that you were competing in the European Championships in 2014 as well as the World Championships in 2014. At this time, there was the Euromaidan revolution. Donetsk was starting to become a hotbed of separatism, and Russia was sending people in there to disrupt everything. You're from Donetsk. How did this feel? You were competing at this time. How did you manage both?
Of course, it's hard mentally in your head, but I left Donetsk 5 years before. But of course, we speak a lot with friends, with people, family who stay in Donetsk, and a lot of people move to Ukrainian part of Donetsk region. It's very hard, but all people who from Donetsk, we understand it's not easy, but in our heart, in our mind, we still wait Donetsk in Ukraine. We still want to back to home to Donetsk, but Ukrainian Donetsk. Of course, I never go to Donetsk before it's not stop occupied. So I think all Ukrainian wait our all region, Donetsk, Lugansk, Kherson, Crimea. So it's really hard question for mentally. It's people who from this region. It's we have some little bit different think, different feeling about this. It's like some people feel war in 2014, and other part of people feel war in 2022. So it's what I mean. And somebody, I think, still don't understand what's happened in our country. Because sometimes you speak with people and, oh, it's okay, we don't have curfew. Yeah, some people don't understand what does it mean. When you come to, it's Ukrainian in international same. When you come to competition, they always ask how you training, how you work, how everything is happen. And sometimes you show video first couple months when it's possible to start training. Of course, it's not February or March, but a little bit later, we come to gym and start training. And we have problem with electricity, so we don't have light in gym. And you see, if you just run, something do easy, it's okay. But when you work your full routine on apparatus, it's not possible to do without light. And sometimes, we go to high bar, and we have a situation like one guy did up on high bar, and he did tkachov, and his hand turn up, and he like a fly, and he need to touch high bar, and in moment when he fly, light is off. And of course, your muscle, your head understand what to do, like automatically, but without light, your coordination is loose. You don't understand when you need to do a little bit early, little bit close, little bit like this, and it's all this moment is really very dangerous, and it's not easy to training in Ukrainian now, and why why a lot Ukrainian athletes, not gymnasts only, a lot Ukrainian athletes go to Europe, prepare for competition and training not in Ukraine.
And why did you decide to stay in Ukraine and train if you can go to Europe easily?
I don't know. I just want to stay here. So, of course, when everything is happen, I can go to Europe for training for. It's not a problem for me. But I don't know. We start first couple months. We start help with with voluntary. And we understand we need to do this. Of course, I have social network, I have name, I can ask people about this. So, and when I see first time from my friend from Kharkov, he did shtab, like a volunteer place, and I asked him how I can help you. He explained me how everything is work, and we start to work with this. We start to look everything in Kyiv, and my father and my friends maybe 2 times a week go to Kharkov and back, Kharkov and back. And if I go to Europe, I don't can help, I don't can to do nothing. So it's one of reason to stay here. And I don't know, it's hard for me, hard to stay in Europe. It's like now I go to competition, I see some news about alarm, about something like this, and you think about Ukraine, you think about your friends, about family, about guys and girls who defend our country. So you don't think about competition, you think about this. And better if you stay here and you understand in moment, you can do something, you can help, you can move. But if you stay in Europe, you don't can to do nothing. So it's like, hello, I'm here.
So you're saying that you feel more stressed when you're outside of Ukraine
Yes.
than when you're inside of Ukraine.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's a funny thought because Ukraine is being attacked constantly these days.
It's very dangerous. It's scary, but it's better to stay here.
Yeah, and so I've been in Ukraine for 9 years in Kyiv. You've been in Kyiv for many years as well. Your home is Donetsk. My home is Los Angeles. I haven't been back in 3 or 4 years, but a lot of times I miss it. But in the back of my head, I can always go back.
Yes.
How does this feel for you, knowing that you can't go back home? I feel a lot of nostalgia for my hometown. How does this feel for you?
I can explain you everything, what I feel, what I want to say, but you don't understand this. It's like people ask, what you feel when you win Olympic Games? I can explain you 1 million words, everything what you want, but you don't understand this because you can stay here. You don't work 20 years for this. You don't know what does it mean. So it's same here. Like when we go to competition, people ask, how it feel to stay in Ukraine? I say, if you want to feel, buy tickets, come to Kyiv. I help you. I did everything for you need, but come stay in Kyiv 2, 3, 4 weeks for feel it. And after we can speak with you about this. But I can say you a lot story, what we see, what's happened, but you just say, oh wow, it's so dangerous, it's so like la 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 la, but you don't feel this. It's a little bit different. I show video from my phone, a lot gymnasts, a lot athletes, something, but they say, wow, it's crazy. And I say, yes, but it's not Call of Duty. We don't have safe for, like checkpoint for this. So, oh, la la la, like they speak with you, they feel like, wow, it's so dangerous, but in 5 minutes, they forget about this, we change some about what we speak, and I say, it's what I tell you. You forget this in 5 minutes, I don't forget this never. But if you feel it, if you try it, you understand what we feel. So it's same like this. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I agree. I've been living in Ukraine for a while. I've experienced a lot. I understand the Ukrainian people. In a lot of ways, I feel that I am a Ukrainian person, honorary.
Yes.
And I just want to ask you, Donetsk, what is something you miss most about the city?
Most harder thing for me, it's I don't can back when I want to Donetsk. So I hope soon, someday, Donetsk back to Ukraine, and I can, you know, like we can speak with you, like, and say, okay, you want to go Donetsk? Let's go. I show you my city. You know, and I don't can to say this now, and you understand why it's most harder thing. And of course, I'm football fan, so I miss football. I miss Donetsk because Donbass Arena. We miss all these matches. It's my home. I miss my home. I don't have something special about, like, I love these trees, I love this building, I love this. Of course, I want to back to my first gym when my gymnastics is start, but I hope it's someday it's happen, and we have chance to back.
Okay, yeah, because there was a lot going on in 2014, and unfortunately, a lot of Donbass area is no longer under Ukrainian control. And you were competing still, you know, you did World Championships, you did European Championships, and then the Olympics came around in 2016 in Rio, and you won gold and silver medal. How did that feel?
Of course, you're proud about your work, about you see your flag in high position, you hear your national song. Of course, we did everything for. It's not only we work for ourselves. It's, you know, like a part for myself, part for my country, because country pay for your training, for your competition. They help you. They did everything for you can training and work. And it's you know, medal. It's win not one person. One small medal, one small medal. It's winning for big team. It's a coach, it's family, it's a person who support you, it's just fans, people who support you, who send you some good words in social network, who support you. It's help. You know, it's like from a small part, you have big picture. So it's always you work for all your country, all people, and it's not only for myself.
And how did you celebrate after this huge accomplishment?
When I finish my routine on bars, I work, I don't remember, 5 or 6 from 8 people, but when I finish, I know I'm first, and I know nobody don't beat me. I don't know why I sing this, but I feel it. And when I stay in podium, I don't feel nothing. I'm just like done. My work is finished. I come to Olympic gold medal. It's last medal what I want, what I don't have in my collection. I win all competition in gymnastics what we have. World Cup, European, World Championships, University game, and when I win Olympic Games, it's like no, like I have done, and I think, whew, it's okay. I don't want to think about nothing. I need just to rest because I'm a little bit tired. And of course, I understand it's not possible to rest because interview, press, everything like start more. You know, some news want to speak with you. Some people, a lot of people congrats you. So it's like my phone. I remember, you know, like we stay still in the bars. Somebody work. I take my jacket, costume, and I take my phone. And maybe 30 or 40 minutes before we go to medal ceremony, my phone is like without stop. My phone is like because it's your phone is don't understand why too much message. And when you back to Olympic Village, when you back to room where is our big chef of our team, the big delegation, coach, everybody, you come, everybody try to start to congrats you, you start to speak, you know, like some people, somebody if win Olympic medal, all another Ukrainian team who stay in village, of course, congrats you. Somebody want to take a picture with medal. Somebody want to touch for lucky. Somebody don't want touch, and you know everything like a start. Your life is changed for different person, and it's very hard, but it's very interesting. It's new experience because you start to speak more with international news. It's not only Ukrainian, so it's interesting.
Okay, after winning all of these medals, you said you basically set out to complete everything you wanted to complete. And then you competed in 2024 in Paris. How did you find the motivation to do that when you could have just called it quits or retired?
After Rio, I lose my motivation for did some gymnastics. We have European Championships in 2017. I still have good thing in my head. I want to compete. I come to European Championships. I win. I don't remember. I win 2 gold and bronze medal on European Championships. It's okay. But after we go to World Cup or some competition, I come and I really don't want to compete. It's not interesting for me, and I understand it's a bad thing because it's not okay for me. If I come to competition, I need to did my maximum for win medal, because from 2013, from October 2013 to 2019, all competition what I go, I always have medal, always, without stop. And you understand this, and you understand if you don't want work for yourself, don't forget you represented your country. And of course I try to do, but when I come to World Championships in Canada in 2017, I come to all-round final, I come to pommel horse final, and I come to parallel bars final. All-round, not good, but I don't care about this. Pommel horse, I did some mistakes, but it's okay. And before parallel bars, it's the last day of competition. I remember my father, my coach, president of federation, come to my room and try to speak with me. What's happened with you? Why you don't focus? Why you don't work? And I say like, what do you want from me? Don't speak with me. I don't want nothing. And after maybe 1 hour speak, I think like, okay, I did it not for myself. I did it for you, for my country. Okay, I try it. And this night, I remember, I think a lot in my head, and I understand it's not correctly what I think. I need to don't forget I represented not only Oleg Verniaiev, my name, I represented my country, my coach, my family, everybody who helped me, and I say, okay, I try to do my maximum next day, and I come, I did good routine, I was small, not enough for a gold medal, I have silver place. And after this, I start to, you know, like I speak, oh, I'm tired, I need to rest, I'm tired, I need to rest. And you know, when you say stupid thing, somebody from upstairs hear you, and I have surgery on my shoulder and my knee. I say, oh, not good, okay. When I did surgery in January next year, I finished all competition in 2017, and in January I did surgery in Germany. And after a couple months, when I look European Championships in 2018, I look my teammate and I think, oh, shit, I want to stay here. Why I stay at home? Why I sit here? I need to be here. And after this, I understand I need to shut up. Don't say stupid thing. You can think in your head, but you need to be always like, no, like a positive. And after this, I understand I miss gymnastics. I want this adrenaline competition, meet some friends, and everything what's happened inside gymnastics. I miss this. And after this situation, I understand I don't need to think more about where I need to take motivation. I have this. And I start to work. Of course, after this, I'll have a lot of surgery in my life. I have 5 surgery, but it's not like, oh, it's broke my life, I don't know how to back in gymnastics. No, I did some surgery in 2019 to ankle in Israel with my friend Adam. He's magic physiotherapist, what I know, he helped me too much. He's like, you know, like a magic guy. And I did surgery. After 1 day I did another one surgery, and in the next day I do already physio. I ask him, it's not early? He say me, it's not early, let's go to work. And from next day we start to work, we start to recovery, I start to walk and everything, and I understand. Okay, I trust him if he say okay. And when I back to gymnastics, I did it very too early than it's normally is happen, and I think, oh, he know what to say me, and I start to work hard. We go to European Games in Minsk in 2019. I was ready, but not how I want. I don't have enough time, but I win 2 silver and 1 gold medal. And you know, it's like a big step for world championships for me to understand I'm ready. It's my surgery is stop think about this, everything is okay with your body, you need to work, and we work, and I come to world championships and I have my first medal in all round, bronze medal. And like, you know, step by step, I understand I still want to compete, I still want to do this, so I love gymnastics, and now I don't need to think about where is to put motivation for compete. I have always this.
You've overcome so much adversity. You know, 2014, you know, when Donetsk, your hometown, was occupied, you're still competing. You got injured, like, was it 2016, 2017?
17, 18, yes, a lot of surgery.
Yeah, a lot of surgeries, and then you still competed, and then you got to the bronze medal in a different part of gymnastics you never got before. You added that to your trophy, your medal collection. And then let's talk about 2022, another, you know, some more adversity you had to overcome. Did you expect the Russians to invade Ukraine at this point?
I know a lot of people to have information about 100% in day by day when it happened. So I don't know, in 24 February I have my best friend, he have birthday, 30 years in this day, and we come to him 23 February, you know, like 23:59, we come to him like to say congratulations, happy birthday, la la la, we a little bit sit, speak, and after we go home, I go sleep, and in 5 morning I wake up because my phone is start call it, everything, I open, I hear everything, and we was shocked. Of course, we think it's possible, but you know, like all people want to be more positive. Like we think, oh, maybe it's not happened, maybe it's not happened, we hope it's not happened, but it's happened.
And what was the first thing you did? Were you in Kyiv? Did you try to leave the city? Did you stay?
No, I call my friends from gymnastics, I say come to me, because a couple of team 3 days or 4 days before go to World Cup. They don't stay in Ukrainian from national team, and I call some guys come to my home, because if we try to do something, they don't have cars, they don't have they don't can move. I say come to me, and together stay together. It's more better than we stay all alone. And first days, first week, maybe we don't understand what's happened, what to do, nobody don't understand. After some time, we start help with voluntary, how I tell before, and you know, like a step by step, we always have what to do. Every day we look something, we look always food for Kharkov, and after this we understand like we have work and we don't have time to think what to do or something like this. But first months nobody don't think about gymnastics, because it's not most important thing in this situation. Of course, when Kyiv was free, when we take off Russian from Kyiv, we start to training, we start to do something, because it started to be possible. But first day we don't think about gymnastics, we don't think about sport, it's not important thing.
2 years after 2014, this is when you were in Rio and you won your first Olympic gold medal. You know, you won a bronze and the gold. 2 years after
Silver and gold.
Silver,
yeah.
Sorry, silver and gold. And then 2 years after, in the full-scale invasion, you were in Paris. Mm-hmm. Did you feel like this was some sort of deja vu for you?
You know, it's like all competition, it's like every time it's like a first time. My coach tell me one thing when I was young. When I started to win big medal, he say me, every competition it's important competition. It's Olympic Games, World Championships, or just a Kyiv Cup. It doesn't important. It's not important because you represent your name. If you compete like a bad gymnast, you show like he is not Olympic champion. He is bad. He go down. So I think about this always. If I compete, I need to represent myself normally. Of course, it's a sport. You can do some mistake. You can fall. It's okay, but when you fall like not professional athletes, it's one thing. When you work and fall like try to good routine or something like this, and you look like a good gymnast, but you fall, it's different thing. And when we compete in Paris, of course we try to do our maximum, but it's gymnastics. Sometimes you can win medal, sometimes you don't can. You know, you go to one competition, you have like one score. You go to another competition, somebody win with more low score this competition. And it's gymnastics, it's Olympic Games, it's very different. It's like all competition in the world and Olympic Games. It's a two different life, two different worlds. So yes, we don't have medal, but we try to prepare for LA 2028.
Okay, and how do you feel about your individual performance in 2024?
Of course, I'm sad about fall on bars. I was ready to do routine for medal, but I say it's gymnastics. You never know when you fall, so it's okay. I don't know what to say. You know, when you win medal, you don't know what to say, how you win, and when you fall, maybe not enough time for be more physically ready. I don't know. I feel good, but it's gymnastics. You can fall. It's sport. You never know.
Okay, and
You know, it's like a football. Sometimes big team lose outsider, so
yeah.
it's okay.
And right now you're getting ready for the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles, my hometown, my home city. How do you feel about competing in 2028?
Oh, we don't think about future for 4 years. It's too much. We can't think about tomorrow sometime when you go sleep and you hear like a boom, 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 something like this. So of course we have plan. Of course we think about future, but we need, we have our plan, we have our life in Ukrainian, and we need to put everything this in one picture. So we start. Now I'm not finished with this season because I still have competition, and after Olympic Games next year, always one time in 4 years we change rules in gymnastics. So from when I finish compete in December, I'm back to Ukraine and I start to think about my new routine, my new exercise for future. And we start to prepare. First year, 2025, it's individual year. We don't have team competition. We don't have qualified for Olympic Games. But from 2026, we need to compete in Europe. We need to qualify to World Championships. From World Championships, we need to qualify to World Championships next year. And next year, 2027, we need to qualify for LA. So it's a big trip. Of course, our big mission to qualify with team, not individual. And now our coaches, head coach, think about this because we have young guys. So we have big chance for this, but we need to work because sometimes we have injuries, sometimes we have problem, sometimes we don't have electricity, sometimes. But we don't have another choice. We have our mission. We try to do this.
No, I wish you luck with everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would be more than happy to see you in Los Angeles, my hometown. Maybe I'll be there, and then I can just wave my Ukrainian flag, and hopefully you'll see me in the
I
stands.
think it will be crazy competition because we know how American can do show competition, and I know how you say love gymnastics, and my think why I want to compete here, because I want to see this, because I think it was be one of the craziest, one of the best competition in history, because I think USA did some crazy performance.
Okay, and speaking of the U.S. and foreign people in general, a lot of foreign people will watch this video or watch these clips from this video. And what would you like to tell them about Ukraine in general that you feel like they need to hear?
We know, like we understand a lot of people tired from speaking about this, about war, about everything. But you, like American, you understand. We have really different situation. We have different life. It's not like one day it's something happen. After 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks it's silent. After again something happen. We have everyday problem, everyday war, and we won't think about peace. All people, of course, tired, but we want to feel, we want to see our Ukraine, our home, full territory. It's like, it's like if I come to LA, I call you and they say, oh, come to my home, I invite you. Like, I come and they say, oh, this room, it's my room, go fuck here, go away. And you say, no, it's my room. I say, no, 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 it's my room, go away. And like, it's not possible to understand how it's happened in civilian world now, but we have this. And it's what I say before, if you want to really feel what happened in Ukraine, come to Ukraine, come to Kyiv. I don't say about Donetsk, Kharkov, Sumy, Kherson, about this city. I say, come to Kyiv. Stay 1-2 weeks and you understand what's happened here. So people need to understand we have really crazy situation, and if they stop to help us, I don't know what's happening with our country. Thank God we have strong nation, we have strong country, we have strong people who fight, because we all understand the level of Russia and level of Ukraine in the military. It's not different. Different, is that correct? Same. Not same, not same. So we did some crazy thing about how our guys, boys and girls, defend our country, and just I want to people understand it's not fun, it's not joke, it's not for TikTok, for news, for everything, and it's hard to stay here, but we all think about peace.